Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Porygons, and today I'm your coach for the Texan Clearbodies in season number 2 of the Alola International, and this is our week 1 Wi-Fi battle against the Portland Porygons and their coach Matthew. The team builder for this match went up 2 hours ago. I encourage you to check that out, and an explanation as to why this is 2 weeks late is given in the update video that I uploaded earlier this week. So I encourage you to check that update video out for explanations on why things are late and why this has been registered for 2 days ago, even though it was played 2 weeks ago. So, rippy. 2 days ago, obviously, as of my time of recording this, but probably like 6 days after, 6 or 7 days, depending on when this goes up. I don't know. Either way, like I said, the team builder went up 2 hours ago, and this is the match itself. So, let's go ahead and gander into team preview. So, you look at this team and you think Jolteon, Amoonguss, Megapincer, Mew, and Vaporeon. Well, where's your 6 Pokemon? Magnezone, Greninja, Alola Marowak, Haxorus, Celesteela. Well, where's your 6 Pokemon? Well, let me explain. So, the time that Matthew and I played this, there was a disconnect on my end. I don't know why. My 3DS just decided I'm going to be a dingus and I'm going to disconnect. So it disconnected, and then he and I talked about it. The Discord conversation should be on the screen here in a minute, but he and I talked about it, and ultimately, he and I decided, the decision is on the screen, but he and I ultimately decided because something on his team had toxic timed my what was it on his team that toxic timed? I don't know what it was, but something on his team that toxic timered. I think the Miltank actually. I think the Miltank toxic timered my Vaporeon and my Donphan. So ultimately, because both Miltank and Donphan were dead on the turn of this communication, he and I decided not to bring our Miltanks or Donphans respectively. So he and I decided to recreate this match barring those two, as the conversation on the screen says. So that's why we don't have those. Unfortunately, that means that we go without Stealth Rocks this time, but I don't know how much that matters because of what happens. So, looking at team preview, we have our Life Orb Jolteon, we have our Black Sludge Amoonguss, we have our Megapincer, we have our Mew, which was, I think, holding Fightinium Z, but I cannot remember what Z Crystal it was holding. And then Vaporeon with Rocky Helmet against a potential Choice Scarf Magnezone, Life Orb, or Z Crystal Greninja, Bone Thick Club, Alola Marowak, Haxorus that I'm anticipating to be Life Orb, and then defensive leftover Celesteela. So, let's go ahead and jump on in. So I decided, like always, to lead with my Jolteon because momentum pressure, and he predicted that lead and led with his Magnezone. So, with all that said, let's jump in. So like I said, he led with his Magnezone as I lead off with my Jolteon. So, I have Hidden Power Fire on this Jolteon, by the way. So I decided to fire off Hidden Power Fire in front of my Magnezone, sitting in front of me. He switches the Magnezone out, predicting my Electric type move, because Marowak, even in Team Preview initially, I anticipated that Marowak to be Lightning Rod. So I fire off Hidden Power Fire as he switches into a Alola Marowak, predicting my Electric type move, and takes chip damage from the Hidden Power Fire. Now, I said in team preview or team building that our Vaporeon is the designated counter to this. So, not wanting to take an electric type move and not wanting to take an Earthquake and not wanting to give him an electric type boost either with Lightning Rod, I make a hard switch as I take Life Orb. I then make a hard switch into our Vaporeon as he fires off a Flame Charge. I'm like, okay, cool, this is good. He does literally nothing to us. Gets a speed boost, takes Rocky Helmet damage, which is nice, and fearing the Scald is immediately forced out. So at this point, he goes into Magnezone because he knows the Magnezone can chew the hit. Goes into Magnezone. Here's my Scald. Didn't score the burn. Fearing the electric type move, I make the play into Jolteon. But he predicts that, and he's able to fire off a nice and clean Flash Cannon. And here we go. There's the Flash Cannon. Special defense drop. Like, okay, you got a special defense drop. Big deal. That's fine, right? We're good, right? Yeah. So, with the special defense drop, I fear not being able to take it, so I'm forced out on a hard switch into Vaporeon. And here's the Flash Cannon again, because he's safe to click Flash Cannon, especially with the special defense drop. But here's the Flash Cannon, like I said. It's lagging. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Alright. Special defense drop. Again. Right? He scores a special defense drop. Again. Like, yay, right? Special defense drop again. As my video decided to lag, I apologize. But he gets a special defense drop. Makes a hard switch into Celesteela because he knows he's safe to do so. As I make a double into my Amoonguss. I make a double into Amoonguss. And he fires off Air Slash. Now, in Team Prep, I told you guys that... Oh, I'm going to take this stomach. But I told you guys in Team Prep that I can chew 3 Air Slashes, or I can chew Air Slashes from both this thing and the Togekiss if he decides to bring that. So he fires off the Air Slash, right? And I'm like, okay, I can take it, no big deal, right? Flinch. Okay, I'm like, okay, fine, you flinch me, big deal. You know, 1 flinch is fine, 1 special defense drop is fine, but he's gotten 3 so far, or 2 so far, so, you know. I'm like, okay, let's try this again. We're good, let's try this again. Hidden Power Fire again, let's go. Yeah? He's faster than me, obviously. Here's the Air Slash. Again. Flinches me. Again. Yay! 2nd flinch, back to back. And I'm like, okay, now I'm tired of this. So I'm going to make the switch into Mew. I'm going to switch into Mew. So Steel's going to Air Slash again because he knows he's going to kill if he does. Mew chews off the hit. Able to click Focus Blast, and I miss, right? My luck says Focus Blast miss. Focus miss is my luck, literally. Celesteela is able to chew the hit and clicks Flash Cannon back. He clicks Flash Cannon back. Is able to chip me off a little bit. Just a little bit. Focus Blast comes off and is able to connect for at least 30% damage this time. Do about 35-ish%. Gets a special defense drop, which is nice. But this time, he does Flash Cannon as I Air Slash, or he does Flash Cannon as I Focus Blast. He predicts my Focus Blast as he gets leftovers. He gets leftovers, obviously, leaving it about 30% or so damage. Predicts my Focus Blast into Alola and Marowak, because I didn't see that coming, apparently. Being stupid as I am. Alola and Marowak switches in, negates the special defense drop, and then Alola and Marowak choose the hit, and I'm forced into Mew, or I'm sorry, forced out of Mew into my Vaporeon. But like I told you guys, in Team Prep even, Shadow Bone, Thick Club, Shadow Bone, 2-hit KOs Vaporeon, regardless of where it's at. So, that's the thing. Here's the Shadow Bone. Gets a defense drop. This defense drop does not matter because the Shadow Bone 2-hit kills anyway, but still, he gets drop after drop after drop. So, here's the Shadow Bone that I'm forced to sack on. My dies. The Alola and Marowak sitting in front of me, and I go into Mega Pinsir. Now, you might be thinking, well, why? You know that Pinsir is weak to the Fire-type move. Yes, I know that Pinsir is weak to Fire-type move. However, The calc said from where he's at, about 30%, I should kill him, right? So I'm going to go in to try to Mega Evolve and kill, Mega Evolve, and click off my frustration. This is max sadness, depression, or max sadness, frustration, or max anger rather. And he lives on 1. Literally lives on 1. It looks like 1 anyway. Here's the flame charge. I live because of the HP investment. He gets a speed boost. I don't want to risk the speed boost. Click quick attack and kill him off. So the Marowak is dead, dropping this differential to a 5-0. Or sorry, to a 4-0. He goes into Magnezone, and I don't want to take an electric type move, so I make the play into my special defensive High Man, because that's all I have left. I go into our Amoonguss here to chew the hit. Here comes the Flash Cannon because he doesn't want to click the electric type move. Come on, Flash Cannon. He gets a crit on the switch in. He gets a crit, right? On the switch in, he gets a crit. Now, I don't know how much the crit mattered. I know it lagged again, but, you know, sorry. But I don't know how much the crit mattered because 2 Flash Cannons, I think, still 2-hit KO'd me. Flash Cannon still 2-hit kills me. I don't know how much the crit matters. I don't remember the calc exactly, but I could either take 2 or 3. I don't remember. But he gets a crit, which is unfortunate, which means I can't live another Flash Cannon. So, at this point, he's forced out, fearing the hit and power fire, into Haxorus, because Haxorus can chew the hit, absolutely can chew the hit. Goes into Haxorus to chew the hit and power fire. I click off the hit and power fire. Haxorus does chew the hit with absolutely 0 damage. Absolutely 0 damage. Black Slash recovery. He Dragon Dances in front of me because he knows he's safe to do so. Now, one thing to note is this man prepped like a god, alright? I've never seen what he bought. Never. Well, I've seen it, but not very often. So this man, I go for Spore, right? Because that's the play. This man has safety goggles. This man has safety goggles on him. I'm like, oh, well, crap. Now at +1, he pretty much reverse sweeps me because Dragon Claw, dead. Into Mew to try to chew the hit, click Ice Beam because I did have Ice Beam on this set. I'm not living from where I'm at, especially +1. Dragon Claw comes off, I'm dead. Into Jolteon to try to click Hidden Power, or Thunderbolt rather. He's faster than me. Here comes the Dragon Claw, and I am dead. Dead. And finally, the last mod on the team is Captain Snippers. Goes in for a final quick attack, last ditch effort, goes in for a quick attack, does damage, not nearly enough. Here's the Dragon Claw, and that's game. So Matt and the Portland Porygons are able to pick up a 4-0 win against us in a reverse sweep by Haxorus. Fabulous prep on his part, bringing safety goggles, safety goggles Haxorus, which is ridiculous. I've never seen safety goggles Haxorus before. Well, it's rare. So he's able to pick up a 4-0 win, which is unfortunate for me. But GG's to him, of course. I'm mad about the hacks, but you know what? It is the game we play. I can't be mad forever. But, like, how much hacks he got is ridiculous. So, I don't know. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this post-commentation. I know it was probably ass, but that's probably because I haven't post-commentated in 2 weeks. I apologize for that, and I apologize that this was ass. If you enjoyed it regardless, I encourage you to leave a like, and I encourage you to stick around because the content that comes to this channel here forward is worth the wait. GG's to Portland Porygons, of course. In week 1 in the Alola International, we fall to 0-1 at -4, which is something we can bounce back from. I wouldn't worry too much about it. But yeah, in week 2, we take on Grounded Gliscor and his Lowland Nidoqueens. I encourage you to stay tuned for that. That will go up in a couple, I think tomorrow probably, based on how I upload these. I don't know. We'll see, but this will go up soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like obviously. But yeah, with all that being said, my name is Man, and I am your coach for the Texan Clearbodies. Until the next video, I'm out of here, y'all. Bye.